it home. Top dog, man. Awesome run.
Welcome once again to Martinsville, Virginia. MRN is proud to present live coverage of today's Martinsville 500. Barney, these pit crews will be busy all race long. Martinsville is known for great fender-to-fender racing.
Drivers work the brakes hard at this racetrack. It's like two drag strips with short turns. The wear and tear these cars take from the track is bad enough. Then add in some good old beating and banging with other cars. Now that's stock car racing, baby.
The Sterling Marlin Dodge will roll off at the start of this one, having won the last two races. That's got to be a great feeling.
You know, there are drivers in this NASCAR Winston Cup Series who don't have a single win for their whole career, and that guy won 2 in a row like it was nothing. I'm telling you, he's got to be a favorite for the championship this year.
Russell Richardson is having some trouble in the points this year.
Well, there's always going to be someone who has to fill in the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
Chase Montgomery finds himself in a bit of a slump.
And trust me, it hasn't been for the lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Well, let's see how they'll line up for the start.
The 40 car, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting for the pole.
All the preparation is over. It's game time. Green flag in the air. 43 cars side by side. 2 by 2. Race off to the corner.
All right. Hold your line. You still there. Keep digging. All clear, buddy.
Good lap. Attaboy. Keep it smooth, just like that. Awesome lap.
Keep coming, buddy.
20 now. 20 laps to go. Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
36.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for. You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
Car looks real good out there. Let's go. Number 199 is looking high. Number 2 just hit you there. You're clear. Got one high. All clear, buddy. 1947. Looking good out there. The 133 car down low.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to fix.
Number 133 is still there. Take it easy.
Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you.
Still there. 2011. You're doing fine. Still beside you.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
Hold it steady. 3 wide. You're clear. 1925. Oh, yeah! Far outside. Okay, we're clear. Number 5 is inside.
You wanna come sit on this pit box and I'll drive?
1996. Way to go.
Let's get a new left rear tire. Come on!
The 122 car is down low. Clear on both sides.
Leaders are pit.
1938.
Nice job. 5 more points. You've led the most. Great job.
Car inside. We got some cars leaving pit road ahead. Okay, we're clear.
Several of the crews now on the wall as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled pit stop. The field heading down pit road. Good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who wins the race within the race. 10 to go. The crew jumps over the wall and begins to service this machine. This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. They'll also put in 2 cans of gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop.
That was a clean stop. No mistake. Just what this team needed.
And now a problem. Turn number 2 to sight. An accident will bring out the yellow flag. We will be under caution. The field now makes its way back to the start-finish line, but a tough break over in turn number 2 brings out the yellow.
This car is off the track. Green flag is in the air. The track is clear of the earlier caution. And we're back underway. Racing down into the corner. And the leader headed them down the track.
51-1. Clear.
Whoa, that was a quick lap. That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. Wow, you're fast. Great lap, great lap. 5 more laps. Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
18.25.
That's as quick as you've been all day. got much longer on that left front tire.
Got one outside. 19.25.
Keep it up, great lap. 2 more times around.
Still there. You're clear. The 5 car is blocking. Got one outside. 19.
That one was quick. Let's do it again. The white flag is out. One more time around this racetrack. Either bring back the steering wheel of the trophy. Here's the road to the finish. 1 lap to go. Who will win it?
The 22 car down low. Big win.
Let's
The yellow didn't wave as much as usual.
Well, you're right, but that just makes for a better race in my opinion. It really makes the better drivers stand out that much more.
The Sterling Marlin Dodge really pulled away from the field in the closing laps.
He worked hard to build that cushion on his lead. Pays off when you cross the finish line all by yourself.
The 40 car had a run-in during the race with the 2 car.
You don't make it into Winston Cup racing without being competitive, and sometimes these instincts get a little out of hand. Should be fun to see what happens next.
coming to the line. The green flag waves. The clock has started and his qualifying run has begun. All eyes are on him as he races down the corner. He needs a good lap here to get a good start position for the race.
Here it is, the final qualifying lap. This is the one that counts. All eyes are on him as he makes his way around the track. If he wants to start up front, this has to be the good one. It's the final lap. That got us the pole, buddy. Way to go.
We're in Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today's Auto Club 500. It's another great day for racing. We should see a lot of green flag racing in this one.
Yeah, and what makes these long green runs interesting is that although the cars are all relatively similar, they can have very different pit windows. That can play a very important role at the end of the race with determining who has to pit again and who can go the distance.
The Sterling Marlin Dodge leads in points so far this season.
You know, I'll tell you, consistency is the key to the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. If he can remain focused on that, he has a good shot at winning.
Mark Martin had an amazing streak of 12 consecutive years in the top 10 in points, snapped in 2001.
Mark Martin has been a model of consistency since he hooked up with Roush Racing. He qualifies well, he finishes well, and everyone out there on the racetrack respects his skill behind the wheel.
The Net Zero Pontiac seems to always have to start toward the back at these speedway tracks.
Man, that's true. Maybe he likes having to pass all those cars on race day. I know I would prefer to start towards the front, and I'm sure he would too. But hey, he'll get there with some patience. And here's the starting lineup.
The Sterling Marlin Dodge, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting for the pole.
Pace car is off. Green flag is in the air. And we're underway. Perfect conditions for this race, side by side, as the cars work their way down into the corner. We're underway.
The 15 car, it's up high. They're on both sides. Okay, we're back in second. You're clear. Number 15 is outside. Okay, we're clear.
You just picked up 5 points for leading that lap. Be careful, you're using up those tires. That's a quick one, buddy. Keep it up. Only 10 laps left. Worn tires won't help us. Be careful.
69.
Run some more like that one. Go easy on those Eagles, driver. Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last.
36, 7.
That was a great lap, buddy. Your right rear tire's wearing down. Halfway on fuel. Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
Thirty-seven, 17.
Good laps. Let's get a new left rear tire. That damage will slow you down a little. Be patient.
Hello, is this thing off? 37, 9.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel? We're halfway home. We can hold this lead. Just be smooth out there. Don't push your fuel too far. We got some cars headed down pit road.
36, 83.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for. You just locked up 5 more bonus points for leading the most laps. Gas tank's almost dry. Time to fill her up.
Several of the crews now on the wall as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled pit stops. The field heading down pit road. A good chance for teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
As the driver hits his marks, the crew will go around. They'll go to the right side first, change right side tires. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop, 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
That was a quick stop. No mistake. Just what this team needed.
Track's clear. Go ahead and merge.
Be careful using up those tires.
Thirty-six, 33.36.
Attaboy, keep it smooth just like that. 2 to go. That was your fastest lap so far. This is the final lap. 1 to go. The white flag is out. The track is a sellout, but nobody's sitting in their seats. All the fans are standing, and this one's about to end. White flag is out. This is the final run to the finish. Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
The leader works his way up the final turn. The checkered flag is in the air. What an exciting race to the finish.
This one's over. We're first.
Lead changes were pretty scarce.
Well, to be honest, Joe, I'm a little surprised that we didn't have more leaders. Just goes to show that with the right setup and the right strategy, you really can dominate a NASCAR Winston Cup race.
The 40 car really did a fantastic job keeping his car away from trouble all race long.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
Green flag is in the air. Let's see what he can do on this run. Qualifying is so critical at this track. He can start up front for the race. He heads down into the corners. Let's hope this lap looks good.
You're in good shape. Just hit those marks. You get your pull aboard, buddy, and I'll see you down there.
Welcome to Richmond, Virginia, the site of the action for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, here on MRN. Barney, the fans are eager for the race to begin. Tell us about Richmond.
This is a fast track, even though it's less than a mile. Richmond's smooth surface gives the drivers plenty of room to maneuver and make clean passes, but you'll still see a fair share of bumping going on out there.
The Sterling Marlin Dodge will start this race with the all-important points lead.
Well, the NASCAR Winston Cup trophy is what it's all about, but you can't get it if you don't consistently gain points. These guys know that, and they're working hard to try and increase their lead this week.
Jeremy Mayfield experienced an up-and-down year in 2000. He had 12 top 10s and 4 poles, but also had 11 DNFs.
He was either running up front with the leaders or taking an early exit. Those wins are great, but each DNF is exactly the opposite and can take a driver out of a points race real quick.
Barry Baker always seems to be near the front at the finish.
If you finish top 10 every week, then the championship becomes an attainable goal. This team wants to get the big money at the end of the year, so they're going to be working even harder to keep up this string of top finishes. Well, here's the starting lineup.
The Sterling Marlin Dodge, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting from the pole.
Race cars off. Green flag is in the air. And we're underway. Early conditions for this race side by side as the cars race their way down into the corner. We're underway.
The 12 car, jump on.
Try to keep the fingers on it. Good job, we got our 5 points. Now let's try to keep that lead. Go easy on those Eagles, driver. Great lap, great lap. Good lap. Keep hitting those marks. Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last. Whoa, that was a quick lap. You haven't got much longer on that left front tire. Right rear's getting warm. Keep an eye out.
2012.
Keep running that line. That lap was fast. Might be time for a new left rear tire.
2091.
Keep digging. Gas tank is at half. You okay in there? That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. Pit road's getting busy.
21-6. Stay hungry.
That was the halfway mark. Let's hold that lead for the second half, too. Looking good. That's another 5 points for leading the most laps.
Careful, there's some cars entering the track ahead.
That car ain't running much longer. You need fuel. Several of the crews now on the wall as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled pit stop. The field heading down pit road. Good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
As the driver hits his mark, the crew will go around. They'll go to the right side first, change right side tires. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
That's a clean stop. No mistakes. Just what the team needed.
The 21 car up high. You know what they say, pal. Rubbin's racing. Clear all around. Number 132, it's up high. The 132 car is looking right. You're clear. 49-91. Outside. Clear all around. 1985.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
Car outside. Clear on both sides. Got one down low. 20-16.
Wow, you're fast. Just 5 to go.
All clear, buddy. Car high. Okay, we're clear.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
Number 5 is outside. The 5 car is looking to pass. 25.
Run some more like that one.
Clear on both sides.
Your left front tire's a little worn.
Number 149, down low.
Hey, you're not the one who has to fix that mess. Take it easy. Stay alert. Don't be surprised if he gets into you.
21-46.
I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
You're clear.
Let's get a new left rear tire.
Got one high. 20-54.
Good lap. Just 2 laps left. Fuel tank ought to be about half empty.
Car high.
Settle down.
All clear, buddy. Car high. 20-31.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
This is the final lap. 1 to go. The white flag is out. The track is set up, but nobody is sitting in the seat. All the fans are in, and the spots are about to end. This is the final run to the finish.
I'm sure our sponsors don't want to see a beat-up car, buddy.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
Well, that's good news for all these race teams because that can mean one thing: no major wrecks.
The Sterling Marlin Dodge had a very solid lead coming to the checkered flag.
I'm sure these race fans out here would have liked to seen a closer finish, but I guarantee you he didn't want to see anyone in his mirror on that last lap.
We're in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway. The drivers are ready, the fans are ready, and EA Sports is ready to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of all the action. This is a hometown crowd for a lot of these drivers.
A lot of these teams are based in this area, and this is a 2,000-acre dream come true for any NASCAR fan. I don't think there's a bad seat anywhere in this place, and there's always great racing to go along with it.
Bobby Labonte got his first win in the 1995 Coca-Cola 600 at Lowe's, something few other drivers have done.
And those other three are Jeff Gordon, David Pearson, and Matt Kenseth. Not bad company at all.
2002 was a breakout year for Kurt Busch and his Roush racing team.
That it was. With 3 wins and 10 top 10 finishes, he really showed that he is one of the rising stars in NASCAR.
Mark Martin won here at Lowe's in 2002.
And he had to beat a car he co-owns to do it. What a spot that must be, to have to pass your own car to win a race.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Here's the starting lineup. Starting out front are the 97 car and the Interstate Battery Chevrolet.
The field bunches up off of turn 4 as we get ready for the start. The pace car peels off. Green flag is in the air. In the field, races off. Down towards the corner, side by side.
Got one high. The 10 car has got a run on you. All clear, buddy.
Ease up a little.
The 6 car up high. You're clear. Far outside. 30, 33. That pass was for position. Nice job. 3 wide. Hold that line. The 20 car is still there. All clear, buddy.
Be careful, using up those tires. That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up. 1 second, just 1 second back.
Clear. Got one high. The 15 car is still there. Someone got by you. Let's go after it. Okay, we're clear.
Looking down pit road, one car hits the pit lane and begins to make his journey down to the stall. The crew guys at the ready, jumping up on the wall, ready to service this car as pit stops begin here in this event.
Here comes the race within the race as the pit crew now becomes the focus as they try to make changes to this car. They're going with a 4-tire change. Right side Goodyear Eagles going on, then they'll swing over to the left side, complete left side tire service, and it's back out on the track.
And that's the way to pick up time here on pit road. No mistakes and a good stop.
Nobody's coming. You're clear.
That's the quickest one so far. This one's half over. Dig a little harder, buddy. We need to pick up some more spots. off those Eagles, driver. Awesome lap.
Number 25, down low. Awesome job so far, buddy. Car entering the track ahead. Clear.
That's as quick as you've been all day.
That's another in the rearview mirror. All clear, buddy.
We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it. There's a 3-second margin between you and the leader.
Oh, yeah. Great pass, buddy. You're clear.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
The white flag is out. One lap to go in this race. If you have anything left, you have to show it now. There's no need to save it. This is the final lap. Can he do it? Who will win this event? The leader works his way off the corner. Checkered flag is in the air. The fans are going crazy. This is the run to the finish.
Pace car is off, the field bunches up, and we are back underway. Green flag is in the air on this restart, and the field races its way down towards turn number 1.
19:21.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
Clear on both sides.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
30:76.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
27:10.
That was your fastest lap so far. 5, buddy. 5 to go. That was a great lap, buddy. Keep running that line. That lap was fast. Worn tires won't help us. Be careful. Great lap, great lap. 2 to go. Let's finish strong. Looks like some extra hours in the body shop this week. up those tires. The leaderboard's off turn 4. Checkered flag is in the air. Still every position up for battle as they head for the line.
Pace car is off the track. Green flag is in the air. The track is clear. Please use your caution. And we're back underway. Racing down into the corner. And the leader heads down the track.
20:52.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks. 5 more laps.
Clear all around.
Save your tires. Attaboy, keep it smooth just like that. I want to see more of those laps. Good job. Ouch! Car still driving okay? You're flying out there, buddy. Good job. White flag, next time by. Take care of those Goodyear Eagles. That's the quickest one so far.
All eyes are on the leader as the white flag is displayed. No need to hold back now. Good time to go for it. You either win it or you wear it. The race to the checkered flag. 1 lap to go.
Wow, big lick. You okay?
The leader makes his way to the final turn. The fans are on their feet. The flag is in the air. This is a race to the finish. You can't afford a mistake now. Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers. Not only do cautions give them a chance to catch up on the track, but it also gives their minds and bodies a little break. They've all got to be drained after that one.
The Sterling Marlin Dodge grabs the victory.
That team deserves it. They worked hard for it all race long. I'm sure there'll be a lot of celebrating tonight.